The World Rally Championship gets a warm welcome as it returns to New Zealand for the first time in a decade for round 11 of the 2022 season. It started on Thursday night, a showstopper in front of thousands on the asphalt in the Auckland Domain. Easy to lose your place among the donuts. The short stage won by Tänak. Craig Breen's Friday finished early. He was too hot into this right-hand bend. He was down the bank and off, and to make matters worse, his route back up to the stage was blocked by trees. He used brute force from the fans with a rope, hoping they could pull him back onto the road. Heartbreaking. Not a bad day for the championship leader. Winning the penultimate stage cheered him up. Has the chance of the title win gone already? Kalle Rovanperä was eclipsed today by Tänak. Seb Ogier had the rear spoiler ripped from his Yaris. This was in stage 6, a mysteriously low-hanging branch. Without the downforce providing grip at the rear of his Toyota, he leaked time and lost the lead in stage 7.
What are you talking about?
You lost your rear spoiler, the top of the rear spoiler's gone.
Out in front, Tänak. A clean day, ending where he started, at the top of the timesheets with a stage win. The title is a long shot, but the Estonian continues to aim high.
Big push.
I mean, let's see. It seems like the weather is coming in.
Saturday, and it didn't start well for the Brits. Stage 9 was where Elfyn Evans blinked at high speed and dropped off the battle for the lead. A huge spin wiped the tailgate from his Yaris, damaged his cooling, and his brakes were finished too. The cooling was fixed by refilling the radiator with puddle water, but he later retired with a damaged roll cage. The second Brit to fall, Gus Greensmith, in stage 10. A high-speed, metal-crunching crash. He hooked a rear wheel into the ditch at this corner and sent his Puma into a multiple roll. Both Gus and co-driver Jonas Andersson were unhurt. The stage was red flagged. Takamoto Katsuta ended the day in stage 12 on a corner that he approached too fast and left in no room for error. Tänak was handed 15 seconds in penalties, 10 of them on Saturday afternoon. Once again related to the hybrid boost ruling. They were making a hard job impossible. Kalle would never be caught like this. Seb Ogier was the latest driver to be handed a time penalty after stage 12, but the punishment didn't affect his position. Cleverly, he stayed in second place, protecting Kalle, not eclipsing him. So it looked all set for the birthday boy, Rovanperä, who had a lead of almost half a minute. He'd hustled and hurried his Toyota through Saturday's mud and puddles. Only Craig Breen kept him from taking a clean sweep of all the afternoon stages.
Kalle, it could be a big weekend for you. Birthday today, world champion tomorrow.
We are here, great day. I can be happy what we did on those really difficult conditions. We pushed really hard and yeah, I can be quite happy.
On Sunday, a roller coaster stage of 7 kilometres was the Rally New Zealand Power Stage, specially designed and built. It was to decide the destination of the 2022 World Rally Championship title. Tänak held on to third, an impressive second in the power stage, missing out on claiming the full extra 5 points by just 0.6 of a second. The 2019 World Champion season started poorly. After the first 4 rallies, he'd only picked up 37 points. After that, his luck and performances changed, winning 3 and being on the podium another 3 times, including here in New Zealand. A season of 2 halves for the Estonian, but many positives to take.
It was a bit of excitement.
The 8-time world champion did exactly what he was supposed to do. Seb Ogier perfectly kept Tänak at bay and gave his teammate that buffer out in front. Ogier finished New Zealand in 2nd.
I'm happy with my rally.
Once everyone else had finished the maths, it was simple for Rovanperä, rally leader. If he wanted to win the 2022 title, he had to finish 4th. In the end, he completed a hat-trick with co-driver Jonas Andersson, a swashbuckling power stage win to bring in victory in the rally. That made 6 for the season, and with that, the championship too. Finland's first World Rally Champion for 20 years. Dad Harry the first to congratulate the 22-year-old whose birthday was yesterday. Rovanperä's 8th career win. 6 of those have been this year.
It's quite a big relief after so good season, and yeah, finally we are here.
The finishing leaderboard made great reading for Toyota. Victory by 34.6 seconds for Rovanperä. Ogier finished second. Tänak the only man with a slim chance of stopping Rovanperä and taking the title race on to Spain, but he finished third. So confirmation that Rovanperä wins the 2022 World Championship with 2 rallies remaining and becomes the youngest ever person to lift the title and the first person to win it in the new hybrid era. In the Manufacturers' Championship, Toyota increased their lead to 81 points with an impressive 1-2. Hyundai, the only team that can catch them. They have 2 rallies left to do so.